It's time for a spending spree at Fixit's Fine Goods. Yes, that's right. Come on down and get your spend on at Fixit's Fine Goods, the home of fine goods. It's a in-game store and a mobile thing. What do you want, people? That's what it is. We're going to have a spending spree to a degree. We're spending 1 mil gamma radiation. Also, in the video, I'm going to be referring back to this. This is where I'm going back to kind of understand what I'm buying this month and just get a good idea of like where my spending is being allocated. I did cover this in a video. Link is in the description. Do you want to check it out? And make sure to put post notifications on and hit the like button. But as well, just to let you know that this video is indeed sponsored. Do you like collecting characters and smashing out content in a PvP situation? Well, boom! I do. I also like to set my team up and fight. And if you like that too, then you better download Raid Shadow Legends. The game is available on PC and mobile. Check out the links in the description and download today just to let you know a little bit about the game. It is a PvP and in some cases PvE scenario where you can create a team, take on the content. You can summon more of the champions of different types of rarities by going to your summoning portal. And just by simply opening a shard of descriptions, you can pick up a nice and tasty little champion that may increase the power of your roster. Then if you want to make those champions even stronger, you can go to the tavern, you can level up their skills, you can then ascend them, you can awaken them, you can rank them up and you can make them so darn good that nothing is going to stand in your way. And now that you know all that, let me tell you what's new with the game. Well, Raid just released the Artifact Forge where you can save time and craft artifacts directly, as well as a whole new advanced quest system with amazing rewards. And that's not all, they'll also be bringing some amazing new champions, and they've developed an amazing looking Doom Tower as we speak, which I'm super excited about. This new mode is going to really test players out and it's going to show who has the best of the best and also can play the best of the best. Now, a massive thanks goes out to Raid for continuing to support the channel, and as well you can help out as well by going checking out the game by going to the link in the description. Click on the special links, and if you're a new player you'll get 100,000 silver and 1 free champion, Slasher. And Slasher will be a great champion to focus on campaign locations and especially investing in very early on, especially if then you're looking down the line to go into faction wars. And you'll find all those extra rewards right here in your inbox for the next 30 days only. Thanks to Raid Shadow Legends for sponsoring this video, and let's get raiding, people! And a massive thank you to Raid for sponsoring this video. It massively helps out, especially with the current stuff that I'm going through at the moment with the whole YouTube thing situation, so massive thank you to them for that. Let's get spending, and by the end of the video we're going to do a little crystal opening as well. I'm just going to talk about what I'm spending on, what I think is of good value based on what I currently need at the moment. You can see on screen, and we're just going to get into the full spend of it, and I will be referring back to this here. So I've marked with an X on screen, which you should be able to see all the items I'm looking looking to get. God, choking to death. I don't know what I choked on then. I keep on choking on my own spit. That's the problem when you be speaking too much. Blah, 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 blah. Just waffle, really. Tier 2 alpha fragments, Tier 5 class catalyst fragments, 5-star signature stones of a higher volume. But that's a bit of an iffy one. 6-star shards, 5-star shards. Now, I'm trying to get some apocalypse crystals. If you've been following the channel, you know that I'm starting to save. It is not a huge amount that I've got. I did have a bit of a splurge with spending when it came to the Abyss opening. So if you watched that, that was part of the stream that I did over on twitch.tv/RichTheMan live. And yeah, that's what really kind of I decided. I went, oh, do you know what? Let's add an extra crystal into the mix and see what I can get as another 6-star. Oh, it's Electro. Oh, why did I bother to do that? You know, just typical. You warned me. People warned me. Said, no, don't do another one. You could get something good. And I didn't get something good. But still, there were some alright champions pulled from that one. So yeah, first off, and I have budgeted this. I should kind of like say I have budgeted this adequately. So I've just got just over a mil, which I think it's a mil and 24,000. So over the far right hand corner, I've budgeted what I'm spending. I'm not getting the tier 5 basics. I have more tier 5 basics and they're expiring in my inventory. So not good management there. So I'm going with, as I said there. So that's what we're going with. Let's get on with buying, talking with some stuff that I'm also going to be doing as well. Yeah, right. 6-star shards. I'm going for the full amount here for the full 2K. And also the tier 5 class catalyst fragment crystals. I need them. I'm getting close to another cosmic. I will be doing a video opening with them and some other stuff as well, but that will be doing with another sponsorship. But I can't tell you much about that because obviously this video is all about saying, well, you know, we've been sponsored by Raid. Again, does mean a lot to have your support as well, and as well sponsorship support. As I said, this is a very difficult time, but as of the 10th of December, I'll know what's happening, and at the end of December, we'll either be like good or bad. We'll have to see. Tier 2 alpha is my biggest problem at the moment. Volume wise, I'm just not getting a huge amount of tier 2 alpha. Will that mean that, and I'm going to be doing a video about becoming Thronebreaker and has that changed things, so maybe that's going to be something that I'll look into. But I wanted to do a video of like, have I seen any great improvements in my roster, or great improvements with what I'm getting rewards wise being a Thronebreaker? Do bear in mind we're very early stages in Thronebreaker, so there's not really much on offer. Like even now, there's only Cavalier things to buy in here. The Black ISO market doesn't have any kind of improvement whatsoever for Thronebreaker. So there's nothing really that's substantially been done, but I'll talk about that in a video. So like, is it worth becoming Thronebreaker now? Or something along those lines. But you know, when I do these kind of opinion videos, I'll do a bit of research into stuff when I deliver them. So yes, continuing on, got tier 2 alpha. I need to get 5-star shards. Again, for a good reason. I'm looking to do the final finishing touches to my 5-star roster before I stop investing 5-star wise and focus on 6 stars. Why is that so important? Well, I'm going to be doing, and I'm thinking about this, I need to put a poll together with everybody and find out what to do. I'm first of all was interested in doing a 10 5-star featured crystal opening. However, though, I don't know if that's a wise idea, especially as there's things that I would like to get from the dual class crystals. If I'm being honest, and I think one of the champions that I want has been entered into the science. There's actually about 2 to 3 champions in the science mystic one. So I kind of feel that there's maybe more value to kind of split between doing stuff like go 5 mystic science, 5 cosmic tech, and then 5 in a different one. It just depends on going, right, well, what do I need more? And list some champions I don't have, or maybe I do have that I want to heavily awaken and stuff like that. So that's where I'm going with that logic. So I think that will be a special video on my birthday. I may live stream it, but I'm thinking about doing it a day's work, just live stream Cavalier Arena Grind Act 6.3 on my birthday, and just kind of like just say hello to everybody. If there's any well wishes, then there's well wishes. If not, then you know it is what it is. So that's where really what could be happening. My birthday is 10 days away, so I've still got time to make decisions on what's going down with that. In any case, Fixit's fine goods. Now again, I've got now available. I've bought my tier 2 alpha, which totaled. Let's get the details up here. So that totaled 126,360. I bought the tier 5 class catalyst fragments at 351,000. I then got the 6 stars and the 5 stars that had been purchased, which leads me to get the 5-star signature stone crystals. It also, if you kind of look on here, a Cav scenario, which I've put in the center here. In the Cav scenario, and I might be like, oh, you know, is it going to be a wise idea to buy what I didn't buy, what I did? Like, should I get some of the uncollected stuff? The answer is no. I don't see any great value with getting the anything lower than the tier 4 class catalyst selector. Don't need it. The next things will be not so rare. The Cavalier stuff I'm buying today, and the tier 5 basic stuff. Well, we'll see. You know, I'm getting tier 5 basics more than I'm getting tier 2 alpha at the moment. But that's, you know, that's first world MCOC problems right there. Either way, the next thing I'm going to buy is signature stones. I am working to get more SIGs for champions, and as I've said in previous videos and in about this particular store, is that for the last month there was no 5-star signature stones on offer from anything. For Mutant Treasure Island, there was a lot on offer, so those were usually kind of good things to get. So it seems that they're at a premium still, even though Kabama said they're more available. Yeah, there is and there isn't. But, you know, I'll take this, and I just feel this is a relatively good option to grab, especially kind of like, you know, for adding signature stones on and all that stuff. So at the moment, my supply of gamma is now going back to 0. So we spent a mil gamma in a very short space of time. I've got 8,483, which isn't too bad. I think I've then got a further 600k, 670k worth of stuff to buy that will be of value to grab. But you know, this is like what I'm buying. This is what is going to help and stimulate my roster. We get the ultimate crystal. We pick up the very clever kind of Immortal Hulk. If you haven't seen the comic book, go give it a read. Kabam offered I think a free comic book for you to kind of like understand the character a bit more. I tell you what, you know, I rate the stuff that you're getting for free here. The legendary crystal. We'll open the legendary crystal in a moment, and then we'll open the what do I need? Let's go with that. So I'll open that up, the legendary crystal, and we'll do the 5-star featured at the same time and kind of get that open for everybody to see what I can get. Hopefully something good. Nice tier 2 alpha, 6-star shards, yes. The generic Kabam said that this was going to be a crystal. It's not, it's a generic, thank God. Just going to mix this up a little bit. To be honest, I get tier 4 class catalyst very easily, so it's not too much of an issue. And then the final thing to pick up is at 1 mil, that lovely 5-star featured. Brilliant. And then 2, and I'll get that'll be easy for me to grab at a later date. Right, legendary crystal time. I'm happy with my spend. I'm happy with what I'm doing. It is going to be beneficial for the opening. Got 32,000 saved up there, so that's 2 of those Apocalypse crystals. I'm hoping to have 4 attempts, especially with Cyber Weekend, and I will be doing a predictions video. People have asked about that. Rich, do a predictions video. I'm like, yeah, okay, I'll do it. You all asked nicely, so you'll get it. So let's grab legendary. I've gone past it. Nope, it's there. Okay, give me what I want. Give me something good, please. Give me a 5-star. Give me a 5-star. Venom. 5-star Venom would be nice, but it's going to be... Oh, no. Look at that. Wow, that kept on skipping past the champions there. I hope my 5-star featured is a little bit better, but I suppose that's the way it works. You know, sometimes it isn't always what you expected. Okay, right. Nextly, it's the 5-star featured. Now this will kind of like it pique my interest because, as I said, like I'm not gonna be doing these for. I'm pretty certain I am not gonna do these for the birthday opening. I really feel that it'd be better, more valuable, especially with what I get with 6-star shards. Like if we're talking 10 times 27, it wouldn't be 10 times 275. It would be a lot less. I wouldn't pick up that much shards. Sasquatch for the first time as a 5-star. Not too bad. I did need this champion for a synergy grouping and as well as some future video ideas. So that's good. I think I was going to play something with King Groot. So that's cool. I'm glad to pick up that. Sasquatch for the very first time. Nice. A pretty successful video and opening, I feel. And as I said, dual class crystals, I would probably stand a better chance of picking up the champions that I want or more awakenings. You know, that's 15 times potentially 275. So that's a greater amount of 6-star shards. Even to get 5k 6-star shards, which is possible. No, it's not possible. I just did the math in my head. No, it's not possible. Even to get like a huge chunk of 6-star shards would be good enough to add to the totals for the Apocalypse crystals in December. But yeah, that has been the video. Massive thank you for supporting this, and yeah, hopefully your spend in game is going well. Hopefully you got that 5-star featured. Hopefully you got loads of gamma radiation or spent it on some good stuff, some decent stuff, some tasty stuff. And yeah, good luck to you in whatever you're doing in game. Make sure to check out some of the content on screen at the moment, and I'll see you all very soon. Bye bye.